Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children, all ages, my name is the Ripper Daddy B and welcome to the final Asylum before Immortality. Can you believe it? It is 1 week away today and our final main event, the women are taking over. This is a Fatal 4-Way Tables match, introducing first from Scottsdale, Arizona, Nikki Bella. And I can't believe we are so close. This is the final show. We saw the men take their final outing, should I say, on Tuesday night. The women take theirs here tonight, the very last show. 1 week today, we start Immortality. It's going to be an absolute knockout. And introducing her opponents first, she is the Princess of Staten Island and the most fabulous diva in NXT, or in this case, CWR. And of course she's not a diva anymore. We've never referred to our women as divas. I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. Either way, it's Carmella! And of course, you may already have noticed a pattern. Two of these women, both Nikki Bella and Carmella, have qualified for the Miss Triple S Championship at Immortality. And this is featuring 4 of those women. Carmella, of course, teamed with Peyton Royce, who is not in this match and has been suspiciously absent tonight, to beat Summer Rae and Lana to get her shot. Next, from San Mateo, California, she is the Dark Angel, Claudia Thorne. And Claudia qualified for the Triple S match. She was one of the first to do it, and she did it by impressing the Warden with an outstanding performance against former Women's World Champion, the Jaminal. Claudia gets her chance at Immortality to finally show that she is more than just the protege of the greatest of all time. Thorne steps in here tonight, ready to fight. She has got a lot to prove, but after that fight with the Jaminal, I think everybody's taking Miss Thorne seriously now. The only lady who didn't have to qualify via a qualifying match, she was given the shot due to an impressive performance. And finally, representing Jersey 201, you only live once, Liv Morgan is here. And Liv Morgan, she was a latecomer to the CWR, but my God, she has been a standout here in the women's division. The rankings are all over the place at the moment, and Liv Morgan looks to be the person to take advantage of that. Sorry, I had a bit of a sound glitch there. It jumped out for a second, but here we are, ready to go. All 4 women in this thing, ready to go, and this should be a classic, of course. Table rules as standard. The first woman to put an opponent through the table will win, and Claudia Thorne very nearly won it in about 5 seconds flat there as she tossed Carmella over the top. Carmella hit the table. Luckily, she did not go through it. Nikki Bella and Liv Morgan still in this thing. Nikki, of course, was the last woman to qualify. She faced Dana Brooke last week. Dana got herself disqualified in that match, got caught up in the heat of the moment, hitting Nikki Bella with the chair. But it looks like Nikki is going to be the one to use the steel here tonight, of course, and no disqualifications. And Claudia, right upside the back of the head, gets hit with that steel chair, and Nikki Bella, with attitude, dumps it on Carmella, but Liv Morgan ain't going to let that one slide. Carmella now taking out Claudia Thorne with a series of kicks before turning her attention to Liv Morgan. There's a Hurricanrana. Tilt World head scissors into the Hurricanrana, should I say. So far, no standouts. All these 4 women giving it all their shot. They need this momentum. They need to go into that match fit, knowing that they are the feared one, that they are the one that can get the job done in these multi-man matches. Of course, the other 2 competitors that will be in the Miss Triple S match, as we mentioned already, one was Peyton Royce, not here this evening, nor has been probably the most dangerous woman to compete in that match. Asuka, not here tonight. She's keeping her head low, waiting in time for her chance in 1 week at Immortality. A nice arm drag takedown there by Carmella. All 4 women inside the ring. There is a table in there with them. It's not set up at this point. Doesn't mean somebody can't go through it, man. Just might be a little bit more difficult. Thorne takes it back to the outside with Carmella as Nikki Bella and Liv Morgan stay in this thing in the inside. Now all 4 women on the outside. You could, of course, put the girls through the commentary table. That would still count. Nikki has other plans, though, as she puts Carmella back into the ring as Claudia takes to it on the outside. As we did with the men, we've got to discuss the other women's matches we'll be looking forward to at Immortality. We, of course, have the Women's Tag Team Championship. You saw them in action today. All 4 of them at one point or another. Lita and Trish Stratus, Team Bestie. And with that table had been set up then, Liv Morgan would be out. Nikki Bella would have won that thing if she'd have had the table set up there. That was very, very close for the other girls in this one. Nikki not going to make the same mistake twice, goes to set the table up instead. Liv stops her in her tracks. But yes, Team Bestie will be challenging for the Tag Team Championship as they take on Bay Banks. Nice roll up there by Nikki Bella, of course, irrelevant in a tables match. That should be a hell of an interesting contest. Lita, of course, has put away both Bayley and Banks on her own at some point in the last couple of weeks. Trish Stratus tonight tried to take on Sasha Banks. Banks, using the ropes, got the better of her challenger. We'll see how that one turns out when all 4 come together with the titles on the line. We have one of the most recent matches added to the card was Dana Brooke versus Sarah Storm. Both women have been floundering as of late. They have both come so close to greatness on a few occasions. They both wanted a chance to prove themselves at Immortality, so the Warden said go out there and do it. That one should be a hell of a stormer and should help them, whoever wins that one, push up the ranks in the women's division, no doubt about that. And we cannot forget the Patriot Championship will be on the line as current champion Paige defends against her tag team partner Alexa Bliss and former Patriot champions, former Patriot champions Amber Ryan and Becky Lynch. That one, the Patriot Championship, has been surrounded in controversy. We'll finally get an answer as these women go at it fatal 4-way style at Immortality as this match continues. Carmella now has Nikki Bella in the corner as Liv Morgan takes it to Claudia Thorne on the outside. Carmella there, nice tornado DDT, and Nikki's foot did hit the table, knocked the table out of place, but once again that was an incredibly close call. I'm getting so excited I'm losing track of what I'm saying here. Incredibly close call there, and Nikki Bella going to take advantage. She knocks the table out, unfortunately. Looked like she had a plan there. Carmella accidentally knocked the table out with her feet as she crashed into that ring post. And what else we've got to look forward to? We've got the Jaminal versus Emma. It's become a heated and personal rivalry between those two. And we saw them earlier tonight after Emma picked up a win over Amber Ryan. Jaminal came out, congratulated her. That one is so personal, and it's going to be a hell of a contest. And then, of course, the women's main event. The road to Immortality winner Juliet Brooks takes on the women's world champion Legend Jezzy. Legend Jezzy has been champion for well over 100 days now. She is combined with, I can't remember, one of the men, but for the longest reigning title reign of all. And look at that belly-to-belly suplex there by Liv Morgan. Bayley would be proud. It's going to be one hell of a match. We saw those two earlier this evening. They were forced into a tag team match and they didn't get along, didn't stop Legend Jezzy from being able to pick the win over Alexa Bliss. Which, of course, Bliss really didn't need going into her title match either. But regardless, we are now right back into this contest. And Bella Buster by Nikki Bella. She's probably the least popular girl in this match is Nikki Bella. But you cannot deny how far Nikki has come. But Claudia Thorne into the corner goes Carmella. and Bella Bama Slammer from Nikki Bella. Claudia has the table up in the corner now. These women are starting to show signs of tiredness. They have just been going at each other for these past few minutes. It's Nikki Bella. No! Blocked by Liv Morgan. But Carmella isn't to be deterred. She sends Liv Morgan towards the table. Claudia Thorne is the one to get in the way this time. Liv now finally smashes into the table. Claudia goes towards the table. There it is! The drop kick by Carmella! Wow, that was close. So many times in this match it looked like it could have been over, but when it really mattered, Carmella got Liv Morgan against the table, and she got the all-needed, absolutely craved momentum boost going into the Miss Triple S match. If she can show that kind of dominance at Immortality, she will be the one with the chance at the Women's World title anytime she wants it. Ladies and gentlemen, my name has been the Ripper Danny B, and this has been the final Asylum before Immortality. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like it and subscribe, and my God, we will see you in 7 days time. 1 week Immortality, 4 straight days, over 4 hours of huge entertainment. In fact, I think it's nearly 5 hours of incredible entertainment from Immortality. Ladies and gentlemen, I'll see you all next week. Take care, and don't forget to keep it sweet.